Why, hello there. Yeah, okay. So I haven't really prepared what I was going to do. I'm just going to drop something in because last week I had a suggestion on Instagram. Um, yeah, hang on. Basically, today I am going to be drawing. It's not going in. I was going to put in a picture of the Jasmine on Instagram. She said maybe do something either from the Muppet Show or sorry, I was looking at my iPad Mini then, or Fraggle Rock. And here's the thing: I was thinking, yeah, maybe I'll do something from the Muppet Show, but then I just couldn't decide which character that I wanted to draw. So what I've decided to go with is Red Fraggle, because even though I actually I'm not incredibly familiar with Fraggle Rock, but yeah, that's just what I've decided on. I like her design. I want to have a go at drawing her. So yeah, I'm going to draw Red. I'm just going to check that the thing is streaming okay. Yeah, we're definitely live. Let's let everyone settle in. Feel free to go ahead and leave any comments you like. Can you hear me all right? Hi Kitsuli. Welcome. Julie Kitsuli has entered the drawing room. Right. So yeah, I'm doing some Fraggle Rock fan art today. That was a suggestion on Instagram. So yeah, I really want to do that. Let's open up. I've got the picture that I'm using as a reference. Yeah, so I thought I'd draw Red because mainly because I like drawing characters that are not too hard. Like the eyes are just like two circles close together. I stay for the birthday party, brilliant. That yeah. Yeah, because Julie does events and parties and things, and yeah, so I'm really pleased to hear that. I'm glad that you've got something to do today, because I've heard you say that at this time of the year you don't get a lot of those gigs. So I'm actually really happy to hear that. So yeah, I'm sort of doing a cartoony version of Red. It's cold and right after Christmas. Yeah, I can imagine. So right, let's draw the hair now. I just saw your Twitter message. That's great. Yeah. I was thinking maybe next week I might do another femme fatale character, maybe Lena, because I've drawn a few of those characters in the live streams, but I haven't done Lena yet. Aha! Lizard Lover 40. Aloha! Hey! Welcome to the drawing room. This is great. It's great to have people in the chat. All are welcome. Do you like Fraggle Rock? That's what I'm doing today. I'm doing some Fraggle Rock art. Nice. Thank you. So how's everybody doing? Everybody happy? Out of 10. Mood again. Oh, well, that's good. Yep. Ah, cool. I'm going to make her body quite small because I kind of like sort of exaggerating, like when I do cartoon versions. My chat thing disappeared. Is that to refresh? Oh, okay. I'm going to play the Fraggle Rock theme song. Down in Fraggle Rock. I don't actually know it that well. I was saying earlier. I don't know if I've ever watched Fraggle Rock, but I do like. I like the look of the characters, so it just seemed like a nice thing to do. It was a great suggestion, so I'm more than happy to do it. Oh, I believe you mentored me the follow Friday thing, yeah. If she mentioned me as well. That was very sweet. Yeah, it's like Trippy Sesame Street. That's I can see that. Oh, she's so cute. I like this character. Is that a link to the theme soon? Theme soon. The theme tune. Still three fingers and one thumb character design. Trying to decide whether I want to play the video. Go on, listen to that shit. I'll let you decide. I like playing. I play a lot of Portal 2, and I like listening to podcasts. I used to put the TV on while I played Portal 2, but I realised that's probably not a good idea having two screens going. Like, it's probably not that healthy. One or both. Video game one hand, drama with the other. Yeah. I really like Sketchbook. I think this is a great software. Oh, there's some Bob Ross. Is it possible to do that? Oh, don't know. It might be. I remember when I got my new iPad Mini, one of the things that I was curious about was because you can't do this with the old iPads, but you can actually connect it to your computer and display everything that's on your screen in like a QuickTime window, and you can also do that through OBS as well. But the only thing is, it tends to lag quite a lot. So I never really, I didn't pursue that any further. I was thinking when I do my gaming streams, I might do some iOS mobile games, but no, don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I'd like to do a stream of Cuphead at some point, because I bought that last year, and they've actually updated it now so you can use the Steam controller with it. Oh yeah, Julie, have you got any further with OBS yet? Because I remember you said you downloaded it last week. Because I think it'd be really cool to see you draw, to see your process. Yeah, good game, nice music. Yeah, absolutely. Whoever played all that piano, they must have been exhausted afterwards. But, oh yeah, next couple of days working. Oh, by the way, is it alright if I put the chat up on the video? Because the thing is, when I export this to YouTube, the chat is going to look a bit one-sided. So is that okay if I just, because I have a spot here that I can. Is everyone okay with that? Yeah. Just means so it'll be there, because that way people will be able to see the chat on the YouTube video. Otherwise it's a bit of a one-sided conversation. You're just hearing one half, because that's what happened last week when I exported it to YouTube. Look. It's on the left side. Look. Look over there. Look, a distraction. I'll make her legs a tiny bit smaller, I think. That might look cute. It's just little legs. Whoa, it's the YouTube viewers. Aloha. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, now the good people on YouTube can see what everyone's saying. Footsies. She's so happy. Oh yeah, I was watching a great live stream on Instagram the other day. I don't know if anyone follows Addie Marie Art, and she's brilliant because she just held her phone over a sketchbook and just drew loads of pictures, and she draws really fast. That's one of the things I've never really been able to do, is just speed through it, and it's amazing the effect she gets, just penciled paper, and it's it's very impressive to watch. You're gonna draw. That's cool. You're gonna post it online so we can all see it. Woohoo! Inspired. Make a speed art. Cool. Yeah. Look forward to seeing that. What tablets to use? Well, for drawing, I use a bamboo Wacom tablet. Very basic. I was given it as a Christmas present 10 years ago, I think. So I had it a long time. Because I kind of struggled using it because it's a bit hard to kind of get used to these ones. But I did my webcomic with it, and over time just got used to it. I'm no master at it, as you can see right here. I'm just it's just trial and error. Yeah, they're quite good. Yeah, I've really not tried anything else. So I have done a bit of art with my iPad as well. Mainly just sort of just to test things out or to do rough sketches. How does that look? Yeah, that's quite nice. Oh, an Intuos Wacom pad. Alright. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm reading back through this now. Huon. Okay. Yes. Also, a Cintiq, the desktop computer, as it's so bulky, yeah. Your laptop. Yeah. Because I looked at Cintiqs at one point, and yeah, because I actually don't have a proper computer, I always use my laptop. At some point I might get a desktop computer, I don't know. Let's try that again. Oh, you don't have this, so okay, so yeah. Cool. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. And his little dinky little fingers. Yeah, let's see. Imagine life with only a laptop. Alright. Yeah, you used to have one. I've got a desktop. Yeah. I think I'm just a bit tight with money. I don't really know. I'm still quite reluctant to get a proper computer because I've done so much with this little machine. So I don't know. It's probably worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it. I just because I spend a lot of time doing art and stuff, so I'm probably going to do that at some point. I'm probably going to get one. And as I stop in years, I do miss one though. Laptops. Yeah, do things on the go. Yeah, that's one of the advantages. Because one of the things I used to do with my iPad, I would use the Sketchbook app to kind of do a rough version of my webcomic. I think what I liked about that is that I could then I could do several versions, several ideas for a comic, because I was trying to do a 4-panel comic every week, and I could sort of choose between the ones that I like best. It really depends on what you want to do with the desktop. Yeah, just want to draw. You don't really need anything more than that. So. Oh, there you go. Yeah, animations and videos, yeah. Tried to kind of make the tail kind of similar to the hair, like the fuzzy bit. I'm rushing this a bit. Once again, I don't really do don't really do my best work in streams, but yeah, it's good fun. But what I'm not doing, because last week I did kind of a print quality. I switched it to 300 dpi. Editing videos, you might need a desktop, but nothing really powerful. Yeah, I mean, the great thing about having a MacBook is iMovie has some great tools for video editing. Because I have used Final Cut. I did a lot of that with my university work, but I never really invested in that because most of the stuff I wanted to do I could just do it in iMovie. I'm going to put that in a bit. And that one's probably going to stretch a bit more, I think. Okay. Right, almost ready to colour this. I'm just going to finish the tail. I'm wondering if I can get away with just sort of clumping all the hair together so that entire area is just going to be red. Okay, so what kind of... Yeah, got quiet. I'm concentrating. uh, yeah, so I need a bit of an orangey colour hair. Sort of, that's what I want. They were concentrating on me. So, has everyone seen Into the Spider-Verse yet? I saw it on Friday. And I thought it was really cool. Stop pointing at me. You pointed first. Yeah. Are you back? Welcome back. How's the drawing going? Is that is that where you've been? It is really hard to think of things to say. Like, trying to make sure I get this right. Let's see if I can get this done in the next 15 minutes. Hurry, hurry. How's that picture of Becca coming along, Julie? Just out of interest. It's good. Okay. The sketch just needs to. Oh, brilliant! I can't wait. Oh yeah, that's something I should bring up. The Blue Tunes podcast. I'm doing a live stream of the Blue Tunes podcast tomorrow. Same time as this. So probably not the best time for everybody, but it will be. Again, it will be put up on YouTube, and the audio will be on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and all of that. I feel like I haven't drawn properly on the tablet for a few days. This week. Okay. The next couple of days. Oh, thanks. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, because last year what I started to or else. Okay, easy. Yeah, last year what I started doing was every fourth episode. I can't count. Sorry, every fourth episode of the Blue Tunes podcast was done as a live stream, and it was always fun because it meant that I wasn't able to edit any of it. I just had to record it all in one sitting, all in real time. But then I started having difficulties streaming literally anything. Like there was a rendering lag problem, and I don't know, but yeah, it meant that I wasn't able to do a lot of streaming for the rest of the year, and I sort of got out of the habit. So this year I'm thinking every second episode I think I'm going to do as a live stream, and yeah, because I do have a lot of fun. I don't want every episode to be done that way, because I like to be able to edit most of them, because it's just a fun thing where you don't have that safety net of being able to edit the audio afterwards. So yeah, if you're interested, it's the Beluga Tunes podcast, and yeah, it's on Apple Podcasts, it's on Stitcher, it's on Acast, and it's also on Spotify. Okay, just the tail now, and then onto the final stage. That's Spotify, cool, yeah. I can remember when I was first introduced to it, and I was completely blown away. I was like, whoa, this is like it's like iTunes, but you can just listen to stuff. I think it's a good way of listening to something to see if you like it before you actually buy it. So I've actually done that. So I still buy CDs wherever I can find them. we not too long ago that we still had a record store in town, HMV, but they're going out of business now. So last year it closed down. Bought the one in our town. Yeah, Pandora with radio. Make your own playlists and all sorts of things. Yeah. Because I made some playlists, Discover Weekly, yeah, that's great. Like that. I sometimes put on like those playlists when I'm in the shower, because I have a little shower speaker, little Bluetooth thing. So sometimes I like to just put on one of those mixes and up in the shower, and yeah. Okay, let's shade this in. Let's shade the shades. Shading. Yeah, kids' parties gives me, yeah, wake up music, sleep music. Cool. Yeah, everything music. Music is life. Yeah, totally. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I sing. Yeah, you still there, Lizzie Lover? Are you drawing? How's that going? You're playing on the stream. Yeah, I think that's one of the planes from Southampton Airport. Fortunately, I don't live that close to an airport, so the noise isn't that bad. But occasionally, you will hear one take off, but it's quite far away. If I want to get to the airport, I have to get a bus because I don't have a car. Plane spotting. Okay, very nearly there. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Let's put the white background back up. Okie dokie. Ugly doggly doo. It's like she's going to pop off the page. Oh. I thought instead of, because what I normally do when I update the thumbnail for the YouTube upload, I usually just put the line art in the thumbnail. But I think for this one I might just take the whole thing and just have it so like she's dancing over the. Let's save that. Let's find that template. Let's go to the templates. I've got so many templates. Still got the Christmas one there. Wouldn't that be amazing if our tunes could do that? Oh yeah, totally. The only thing is, I think my characters, like some of the characters I came up with 10 years ago, they might not be too happy. Like they might want to get revenge on me because I made them do some crazy things, and I don't know if they'd be very fond of me. Yeah, it would be great, but also horrifying if we make villains. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. That's the fun. So yeah, I think I seem to have managed to get this pretty much done within the hour, so that's good. Right, last thing, because what I normally do is the other template I've got is the Instagram one. But I think I'll make this one a bit special because. Let's put in a coloured background, I think. Yeah, you caught the whole thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm colouring her mouth in. Whoops. Yeah, the gradient tool in Sketchbook is a little bit weird. There we go. So that's the one I'm going to upload, and also let's get the end screen sorted. Okay, so I just need to pop this in. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So there it is. There's the finished piece. I'll save that. Hope everybody enjoyed this. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so I'm going to go now. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to those of you who joined in the chat. That was awesome. Do take care. And I'm off to the pub.